Hello everyone. I wanted to take this opportunity to help you get started using Medisoft in Chapter 3. Hopefully you've already visited the textbook website and downloaded your files. There is a video at that website that can help you. Also in the back of your textbook there is an appendix which will also walk you through the steps for downloading your student data. Once you've downloaded your student data, you should see a file folder, a zip file folder that's sitting on your desktop, and you will have to unzip those files. Depending on which version of Windows you have, the process could be a little bit different. I have Windows 7, so I would simply double click on the zip file, then double click on the application that you see there. Mine's going to give me a little message because of some protection I've got in place, but I'm going to say yes. Yours may not say this. And then you will agree to the license agreement and just simply click install and then finish, and that's all there is to unzipping your student data. Okay? And we'll learn a little bit later on what we need to do after this. So we are ready to begin using Medisoft. I'm going to go ahead and click on Medisoft to open Medisoft, to launch it. Okay? And then before you begin using Medisoft, please note up in the toolbar up at the top of your window, in the title bar, you'll see the name of the file of your student data, MOP7E. Okay? If you don't have that sitting there, then you haven't downloaded your files correctly, so be sure that that's there. And that will happen on the very first time. It automatically pulls those student data files in. So if you clicked on, say for example, your patient list, you should see a list of your patients, and you'll get used to seeing these names because you'll be working with these particular patients for the rest of the semester. I'm going to close this out, and the very first thing that we need to do every time we use Medisoft is to set that system date. There's a couple of ways. You can use the file menu here, click on file, and then go to set program date, or you can simply come down here and click on the date in the bottom right hand corner, and it will pop up this same menu so that you can change the date. So what we're going to do is go ahead, click on the month. We've got to change that to October. For all of your activities that you'll do, all of your projects that you do in Chapter 3 and throughout the rest of the semester, you'll have to change it to whatever date it states. And it will be in October, and it will be 2014, just the days will change. So very important that you do this, because if you don't, your activities will not come out correct. So I changed the month to October. I'm going to change the year by clicking on it to 2014, and then I am going to change the day to the 13th. Project 3.7 has us changing the date to the 13th. So I will click OK, and now we are ready to begin using Medisoft.